night was roaring louder, thunder overhead, and every fear was circling inside my head. I ran through forests black as coal, trying to outrun my soul. I spent my youth chasing ghosts into the dark, leaving little pieces scattered through my heart. Every reckless road I chose to ride pulled me farther from the light. There were wolves howling somewhere in the rain, sounding like the fury in my veins, and every shadow moving through the trees felt alive in me. Now the sky is breaking open wide, like the storm lives deep inside. Every heartbeat starts to race through the chase. Wolves at dawn are calling me through the fire and the trees. Every wound I tried to hide comes alive. Wolves at dawn beneath the sky teach the restless how to fight. Every fear becomes a flame in my veins. Now the darkness feels less like an enemy, more like something shaping me. Every scar I try to leave behind still keeps me alive. Maybe all the chaos had a voice, leading me beyond the noise. And every road I fear to take led me away. Now the fire burns against my chest, like it will not let me rest. Every heartbeat shakes the ground with its sound. Wolves at dawn are calling me through the fire and the trees. Every wound I try to hide comes alive. Wolves at dawn beneath the sky teach the restless how to fight. Every fear becomes a flame in my veins. If the night was meant to break, then the dawn was worth the wait. Every storm that crushed my bones led me home. There is power in the pain, in surviving through the rain. Every howl beneath the sky kept me alive. Now the daylight floods the hills, and the silence finally heals. Every shadow fades away with the day. Wolves at dawn are calling me through the fire and the trees. Every wound I tried to hide comes alive. Wolves at dawn beneath the sky teach the restless how to fight. Every fear becomes a flame in my veins. Morning breaks across the empty fields today, and every shadow slowly fades away. I walk beneath the weight of who I was, trying to understand enough. I carried all my failures like a chain, dragging through the mud and through the rain. Every prayer I whisper to the dark still echoes through my heart. There were nights I thought the light had disappeared, buried underneath the years. And every road I tried to leave behind still lived inside my mind. But the earth keeps turning through the pain, and the sun still finds the rain. Every wound becomes a door to something more. Dust and grace inside my hands, trying hard to understand how a broken soul like mine still survives. Dust and grace beneath my skin, pulling light back in again. Every scar becomes a flame calling my name. Now the silence feels a little more alive, like the dark no longer needs to hide. Every fear I try to bury deep begins to speak. Maybe all the sorrow had a place, maybe every loss prepared the grave. Every tear I thought would drown me whole was saving my soul. Now the daylight fills my chest, like the world says finally rest. Every heartbeat moving slow through my bones. Dust and grace inside my hands, trying hard to understand how a broken soul like mine still survives. Dust and grace beneath my skin, pulling light back in again. Every scar becomes a flame calling my name. Stone, maybe pain can shape the soul. Every storm that bends the tree still leaves seeds. There is beauty in the fall, in surrendering it all. Every shattered piece can grow after the cold. Now the dawn breaks through the dark like a fire through my heart, and the man I feared to lose was reborn in truth. Dust and grace inside my hands, trying hard to understand how a broken soul like mine still survives. Dust and grace beneath my skin, pulling light back in again. Every scar becomes a flame calling my name. Fire burned against the cold black sky tonight, and every spark was fighting for its life. I stood beside the wreckage I had made, with trembling hands and shaking faith. I spent too many years blaming everyone but me, running from the truth I did not want to see. Every bridge I crossed I set aflame, trying to escape the shame. There were nights I thought my heart would split in two, underneath the weight of losing you, and every lie I tried to hide behind turned against my mind. Now the storm is moving through my chest, like a war that every scar begins to speak from underneath. Broken kingdoms rise and fall, but love survives beneath it all. Even through the smoke and rain, I will stand again. Broken kingdoms in my bones turn my heart into a stone, but the fire still remains inside these. Now the silence cuts a little less severe, like redemption slowly drawing near. Every road I fear to walk before leads me to your door. Maybe all the ruin had a place, maybe every loss prepared the grace, and every wound I tried to leave behind was shaping what I find. Now the sky is opening above, like it finally shows enough. Every heartbeat starts to grow through the smoke. Broken kingdoms rise and fall, but love survives beneath it all. Even through the smoke and rain, I will stand again. Broken kingdoms in my bones turn my heart into a stone, but the fire still remains inside these veins. If the earth beneath me shakes, I will not abandon faith. Every failure, every scar made me who we are. There is mercy in the fall, in admitting what we are. Every sinner, every saint knows the pain. Now the darkness breaks apart, like the dawn inside my heart. And the man I feared to be finally sees. Broken kingdoms rise and fall, but love survives beneath it all. Even through the smoke and rain, I will stand again. Broken kingdoms in my bones turn my heart into a stone, but the fire still remains inside. valley glows beneath the amber evening light tonight, and every hill rolls softly out of sight. I stand among the wildflowers alone, feeling more alive than home. We spend the afternoon beside the lake, throwing stones and watching circles break. Every laugh disappeared into the breeze, moving through the trees. The sunset painted gold across your skin, and for a moment time stood still again. There was something sacred in the air, like love was everywhere. And the night moved slowly through the hills, like the earth itself stands still. Every heartbeat feels brand new next to you. Summer valleys calling out my name. Nothing ever stays the same, but tonight the world feels right under fading light. Summer valleys hold my soul, like a place I have always known. Every shadow disappears when you are here. Now the stars arrive above the trees, like sparks drifting through the breeze. And every quiet breath we take feels too beautiful to waste. Maybe life is just these little things: firelight and old guitar strings, and every road that brought us here was worth the years. Now the moonlight fills the sky, and I finally understand why every wandering road I crossed led me home. Summer valleys calling out my name. Nothing ever stays the same, but tonight the world feels right under fading light. Summer valleys hold my soul, like a place I've always known. Every shadow disappears when you are here. If the morning comes too soon, I will still remember you, like the sunlight on the hill standing still. There is beauty in these days that the years cannot erase. Every memory remains in the rain. Now the fire burns down low, and the valley softly glows. Every moment feels alive tonight. Summer valleys calling out my name. Nothing ever stays the same, but tonight the world feels right under fading light. Summer valleys hold my soul, like a place I have always known. Every shadow forest wakes beneath the pale blue dawn today, and every branch bends softly in the rain. I hear the birds before the world can speak, and something settles deep in me. We packed our old backpacks into the truck, with coffee stains and worn out maps of us. Every road ahead was still unknown, but somehow it felt like home. The mountains rose like giants through the fog, watching over every path we crossed, and every worry slowly disappeared the farther we got from here. There is freedom, the wilderness and the quiet and the emptiness. Every breath becomes a prayer, floating through the air. Northern roads and golden light carry us through every night. Every shadow fades away with the break of day. Northern roads and open skies teach the soul to come alive. Every heartbeat starts to grow with the falling strength. Now the fire burns softly in the cold, and every story slowly unfolds. There is peace inside the flame that never stays the same. Maybe life was always meant to move, like rivers cutting through the woods, and every place we leave behind still lives inside our minds. Now the stars appear above like reminders of enough. Every mile beneath our feet feels complete. Northern roads and golden light carry us through every night. Every shadow fades away with the break of day. Northern roads and open skies teach the soul to come alive. Every heartbeat starts to grow with the falling snow. If the world becomes too loud, I will find my way back out to the mountains and the trees calling me. There is healing in the cold, in the stories left untold. Every storm that passes through leaves something new. Now the morning fills my chest like the earth itself says rest, and the soul I thought I lost was never gone. Northern roads and golden light carry us through every night. Every shadow fades away with the break of day. Northern roads and open skies teach the soul to come alive. Every heartbeat starts to grow with the falling snow. quiet traces of a fading bloom. Every corner holds a piece of you in ways I never thought it would. We were something I cannot deny, a fleeting spark beneath the sky, held together for a while in borrowed time and fragile smiles. I could say it slipped away like words we never chose to say, but deep inside I always knew some endings come without a clue. Still I would not change a thing for all the moments it would bring. I will remember who we were, every word and every blur, not with regret or what went wrong, but as a quiet fading song. I will remember how it felt, every piece of me that melted, even if it could not stay. I will carry it this way. Time will slowly take its place, soften every edge it traces. What once burned will turn to light, guiding me through different nights. I am learning how to leave without holding what I grieve, not forgetting, just letting go of all I cannot hold anymore. There is peace inside the pain when you stop trying to explain. I will remember who we were, every word and every blur, not with regret or what went wrong, but as a quiet fading song. I will remember how it felt, every piece of me that melted, even if it could not stay. I will carry it this way. What we had will always be a part of who I came to be. Not a shadow, not a scar, just a distant, quiet star. And when I look back someday, I will smile and walk away. I will remember who we were, every word and every blur, not with regret or what went wrong, but as a quiet fading song. I will remember how it felt, every piece of me that melted, even if it could not stay. I will carry it this way. heard your name in a passing tone, like something I was meant to outgrow. But it lingers in the quiet air, like you were still somehow there. I see your shadow in every place, in every stranger I almost face. I tell myself it is all in my mind, but you are the echo I cannot leave behind. You said we needed a different road, but I'm still carrying what we chose. Every memory plays out slow, like a film I cannot let go. I try to tell myself it is alright, but it keeps me up most nights. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I am not ready to forget your name. Piece of me still feels the same, and I'm not ready to forget your name. Past the places where we used to stay, but everything feels washed away. Still there is something in the air, like traces of you everywhere. I keep replaying what we said, every word inside my head, trying to find a different end, but it always breaks again. Maybe time will change the view, but right now it still feels like you. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear who you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I'm not ready to forget your name. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear who you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I'm not ready to forget your name. If I let go of what we were, would I finally feel secure? Or would I lose the only truth that ever felt so close to you? I am caught between the past and now, and I do not know just how. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear who you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I am not ready to forget your name. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear who you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I am not ready to forget your name. been standing in the quiet again, watching the world like a distant friend. Words in my chest that I never release, floating around but they never find peace. So I try to speak but it comes out slow, like something I am afraid to show. Every feeling I try to hide builds up walls that I keep inside. You are right there, but I feel so far, like I am lost where the shadows are. I wonder if you could ever tell. There is a storm in this silent shell. I am reaching out in a fragile way, hoping somehow you will hear me say, can you see me through the quiet I keep? Can you hear me when I do not speak? I'm trying not to disappear, but it is hard when you are not here. Can you see me through the quiet I keep? Can you hear me when I do not speak? I'm trying not to disappear, but it is hard when you are not here. Every glance feels like it could break all the silence I could not shake, but I stay still like I always do, waiting for something to pull me through. I keep wondering if you feel it too, or if it is just me seeing you. In every moment I hesitate, like I am always just too late. If I could let my guard fall down, maybe then you would turn around. Can you see me through the quiet I keep? Can you hear me when I do not speak? I am trying not to disappear, but it is hard when you are not here. Can you see me through the quiet I keep? Can you hear me when I do not speak? I am trying not to disappear, but it is hard when you are not here. I am more than all these hidden lines, more than all these silent signs. If you look just a little deeper, and you might see where I have been. I am right here trying to be known, tired of feeling so alone. Can you see me through the quiet I keep? Can you hear me when I do not speak? I am trying not to disappear, but it is hard when you are not here. Can you see me through the quiet I keep? Can you hear me when